Hello, this is Kevin, and I'm going to be looking at the Asus Transformer Prime with running Ice Cream Sandwich. I'm not very experienced with the keyboard, so give me a little wiggle room when it comes to that. So let's start here. You can notice just a little bit different. I had another video with Honeycomb if you want to compare. I don't know why you'd want to, because Honeycomb is completely different. And it's actually not as good. You can see the lock screen's a little different. You can actually go straight to the camera from the lock screen, as you can see. Also notice the buttons disappear. I do not recall that the camera app had that on Honeycomb. So let's unlock it here. So to unlock it normally, just slide it over. Alright, so this is your basic home screen. I'm currently on power saver mode, so if it seems to stutter a little bit, it shouldn't, but that would be why. Let's actually put it on performance mode. There you go. So now you can see this runs very, very smoothly. No stutter, no lag at all. Let's clean that up. Alright, that's a new widget. Let's just added a few widgets as well to this. Got my main apps, battery, weather, which you can update. Either you can look at it like normal. This is on Honeycomb as well. Just the fonts are not noticeably different, but if you look, it's really hard to see with the camera, but they are a little smoother, a little cleaner. They look a little better. Also, clock widget. Don't recall that being on Honeycomb. I'm sure it was, but you also have the occasional apps that may or may not work with Ice Cream Sandwich yet. The new app drawer looks like this, and you can just go straight over to widgets. Unlike Honeycomb, the widgets stuff, the widgets everything is much smoother. If you want to add something to the home screen, unlike Honeycomb where it dropped it down to the bottom, let's say we want this, it gives you a full view, brings you right back and brings you right back to your home screen, which is a nice little perk, moving straight up at the top, nothing too fancy. Yeah, it's pretty basic stuff. Multitasking. Asus had an X on it with Honeycomb, which was part of their thing. Ice Cream Sandwich just swipe to get rid of it. Doesn't actually kill the apps though, so keep that in mind. That is one reason you have the task killer with the X, where you can kill individual tasks. If you want, you can clean the whole thing, but preferably you'd want to kill individual tasks while you're doing something. Another interesting aspect, this app obviously isn't really good for a tablet, but if you look at system info, basic hardware, you can see, or maybe you can't, the maximum frequency up in the middle of the screen right now is now 1.6 gigahertz, up from 1.3 on Honeycomb. So Asus did overclock, or at least up the speed of the processor when they released Ice Cream Sandwich, which is nice. Also could contribute to what makes it a lot smoother. So it's really still hard to tell whether Honeycomb was just bad or Ice Cream Sandwich is really good. We can go to settings as well, see what this is. I mean, it's a little bit different. It's not too much different. Got all your normal settings, all this stuff. Basic. I do like the color scheme a little more. It's just smooth. And one little aspect that I like, even though it's really not that big of a deal, is how the back button lights up when you press it. stupid, but I like it. So overall, I'd say this is an improvement. Actually, if you look at the browser, you can see that it is much improved. It's my bad typing there. It is improved from Honeycomb's, but I still notice some lag, some issues, which could be resolved with another browser. One of the great things about Android, it can be resolved hopefully by a software update, because I like using the basic one. So overall, Ice Cream Sandwich is definitely a great update. It's made this tablet a whole nother beast. And if you want to see exactly, you can eliminate one at a time. If you're waiting for root on Honeycomb, or you're just looking at this tablet in general, you may have heard of the issues. I personally do not have any issues. I am through few walls and closed doors, and yet I still have bars on my Wi-Fi, which actually works better than my phone's. The metal back is an issue for some, and if you use GPS, then definitely don't get this. But with the combination of the Ice Cream Sandwich update and everything that with the pure power it has, I would say at least consider it if you don't want to spend the extra money getting the new Transformer Prime that they've just announced. This is still very worthy of consideration, especially considering how light it is and how it can combine with a keyboard dock. That's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. And I hope that you get to learn about the Transformer Prime in person, as it is a wonderful tablet and well worth your money. Thank you.